Hello. How we doing, guys? We good? I hope we're good. Ah, how are we all this fine Wednesday? Thursday? Wednesday? Tuesday. Tuesday for you guys. How are we all this fine Tuesday evening / Wednesday morning / Thursday? It's Thursday somewhere in the world. Um, did you know that a lot of people don't realize this, but did you know that somewhere in the world is broken up basically into 7 days. So there's like each slice. There's like, somewhere in the world, one day of the week is happening at any one time. So somewhere in the world it's Friday, somewhere in the world it's Saturday, etc. So I'm not wrong. I'm just in the wrong time zone. But yeah, how are you guys going? Who's here today? Why are there people showing up that aren't in my chat? Have we go Tropazando and Luca and Rebel Wolf and Salt and Stream Element Spot and Stripe Bunny and MV. How we doing, guys? Yeah, I'm good today. I'm pretty excited to get into finishing off this run with Osar, and then we can start. The one after that, because I really do want to get through all the ending Bs so we can see them all. 1 a.m. Wednesday. Let's go. Real Euro hours. Who the fuck up? Now, I just put out a video this morning, about an hour ago. Let me just grab the link for that in case you missed it. Here. So in case you missed it, go check out that video. That was from, if you were in yesterday's stream or you watched the VOD, then you will have seen that. But in case you missed it, there's a very interesting discussion about what's going to happen in the upcoming update and some other little bits and pieces, because Miro talks a lot on the Discord. And usually I come and relay that information on stream, but this is a full video about it. So that's got a lot of information there you may not already know. I found out some new stuff that I didn't see when I was searching for some old messages that I wanted to screen cap. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Like Dan being from Netherlands. Yeah, new update is a lot bigger than I originally thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be the fishing village and a couple of enemies, but going back through all the old messages, it's like, oh shit, there's actually a lot getting added. So, it's it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm way more keen for it now. No characters. We kind of already knew that, but there's no characters coming just yet. But it's still gonna be pretty massive. Keep it going for a while. How you doing, Owen and Raspberry and Galaxy Walker? How you doing, guys? Yeah, to me at a time. Well, first, I actually wanted to do something a little different. Updates on Fear and Hunger. Yeah, because Orange is working on a big update that's going to be coming soon-ish. No ETA yet, no exact time. But it'll be coming soon. I estimate within the next 2 weeks, but Orange can decide to add a whole bunch more content, so then the update gets bumped out. There's no way to tell, right? If I had to bet, I would bet in 2 weeks, but who knows? So there's a big update coming in. It's got a whole bunch. It's got at least 2 new areas in it. It's got a fishing village and a whole bunch of caves. Some new enemies. At least it feels like there's at least 3 new enemies. Some new items, and I think that's all that's been confirmed. No new characters. Almost certainly no new characters. No new endings yet. Maybe a Pav Moonscorch form, because a while ago Orange said that he had Pav's Moonscorch form, and he didn't reveal what it was, didn't say anything else about it. That might end up in this new update. I don't know though, so don't go assuming it is. No playable Caligura or Pav, don't care. I'm desperate. I'm desperate. Well, Orange did say that Tanaka and or Pav will almost certainly be the first playable characters. So we will honestly probably not get Caligura for a while. He was pretty low on the what was it, the poll that he did on Twitter a while ago. I reckon the last two will be Samari and Caligura. Caligura probably last. People just don't like him. We need to make some Caligura content, guys, and we need to get people to love Caligura, to appreciate how good Caligura actually is. We need to make some. We might do that one stream. We'll make some Caligura memes. We'll try and AstroTurf Caligura and make him more popular. So we'll do that. Orange is a workaholic. He is a workaholic. Yeah. He's working bloody hard. Some of the stuff he posts is like, wow, dude, that's a lot of work. Random, but is the Yellow King ending or Das ending S canon? Also, was it the real Lagarde that died or a blood golem in Logic ending? It's hard to say for sure, but I suspect what happened was that necromancy. So Das S ending is canon, and then that necromancy Lagarde became a new god, is what I think happened. Because Lagarde explicitly mentions leaving his ego behind, which seems to be what happens when he becomes necromancy, and he looks like the necromancy version, right? So it does seem to be that he was necromancied. I think that it's still a bit circumstantial right now. Orange said that he wants to fill out some of the questions that are in Termina, and I suspect this will be one of them, to answer exactly what the fuck is going on with Kaiser. Unless Kaiser is going to show up in 3, in which case we're not going to find out anything more about it, and we'll have to wait another 5 years. So, either it'll get answered, or he'll be important in Fear and Hunger 3. So, either way we win, right? I do think that it is that. It feels like that's right, but we could get a piece of information that is like, actually, no, that was just a fake out. He was just a blood golem, and he was just fucking with you. So, I don't think there's enough information to tell just yet. So, were they really going to pull the Dream and make people vote for Caligura? Did Dream do that? Did Dream do that for one of the Minecraft votes or something? That's funny as. Right about Caligura and only Caligura. Exactly. I need Fear and Hunger fanfics for real. Maybe I should do if there's enough of them, I might do a Fear and Hunger fanfic reading stream. That could be fun. Hope Samurai becomes playable at some time. I find that lore interesting. Oh yeah, how you doing? Blue Rose Tea. That's a nice name. Yeah, the plan is to make all of the characters playable at some point in the future. It will take a while. The characters just straight up take a while to make. Orange just straight up said they take ages. So it's going to be a while before they become all playable. But that's the plan. So, hey, Lone Game Dev, how you doing? And Chomsky, and Christex, and Mihalko, and Samurai Senpai, Fleur. Dream did it twice. I think that's actually hilarious. Kaiser would be CEO of YouTube and use traces of Susan to fuel his HQ tower. Hi, I'm Alba2 Camel. How you doing, Abba? Probably went insane from the torture, like Griffith. Mate, he could have been, actually. That's not a bad idea. But he was sort of used to that sort of extreme pain, and he went in there expecting it. Griffith sort of went in there accidental, and he didn't really go. Look, Griffith didn't go insane from that. He had already lost it. But yeah, Griffith, Lagarde went in there expecting the pain. He wanted to be tortured. He because he wanted to embody the different souls of the four new gods. So he had endlessness by dreaming with Nilvan. He had enlightenment, because he just studied a lot. He had domination by running his impeccable military campaigns and killing everything in his path. And then he had torment from the torture in the dungeons. He knew what they were going to do to him, and he went willingly. So I don't think that would have broken him. And frankly, he seems pretty lucid afterwards anyway. He pretends to have amnesia, but he doesn't really. Mainly waiting for her, but I'll probably replay with everybody who gets released. Oh, it'll be super fun to play as everybody else, if only to get their ending B right and just find out what their deal is. We might get ending S at some point in the future as well for each character. Maybe that's a shitload of work too. We'll probably be getting new endings at some point. I personally wouldn't expect a new ending before the characters are out. So that's going to be a while too. Maybe sitting on New God Throne is therapeutic for being reviewed as a vampire. Maybe. Almost done with my crunching. How are you? I'm really good. Thank you. Studying the Cube of the Depths gave him enlightenment, if I recall. Oh, really? How you doing, Dragon? I would like to know more about that. Cube of the Depths gave Legard enlightenment. I would love to know more about that. Do you recall where it says that? I mean, I need to go through and finish actually playing Fury Angle 1 anyway, so I'm sure I'll find it. But if you recall where you saw that, then that would be a big help. Imagine if ending S was tied to Masso mode. Oh, God. I think I just wouldn't do it. I just said nah. I would pay somebody to make a mod for Masso mode that made it way easier. That's what I would do. I would legitimately do that. Ponder the cube. Would you like a meat pie from the trash bin? Oh, yes, please. Really interested in Samari and Tanaka's ending B. I think Tanaka's ending B is him going to be getting to the meeting on time and then realizing that everybody's dead anyway. So it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I really do wonder what Samari's is going to be, because to get it, Marina has to die. So that's going to be really interesting for her in particular. Because you can't get into the tower without Marina. With Marina. Sorry, this is not happening. I wonder, I hope Samari will get a bonus fight against Domek. I think that would be so sick if Samari got a special fight against Domek when she's playable. If you get there on day one morning, you have to fight Domek in order to get into the church. Hey, Bonesy, what's the over-under on this not being an ending B still? I'll put it at 40. Honestly, yeah, look, I'm not going to lie. Right, actually, thank you for reminding me, Bonesy. We just put out a brand new video as well. If you don't follow me on Twitter, actually follow me on Twitter, by the way, because I do post a lot of stuff there. I love inflicting people with my inane ramblings, so definitely follow me there. But also, we just put out a brand new video, All Bones Jones and I, which you're going to fucking love, guys. I promise you this. You need to check this out. When is the other video coming out, Bones? The little girl one? Oh, it's up. Oh shit. Okay, it's up. Okay, this one too. We're gonna watch. You guys have to watch this one. You have to watch this one. It's so good. Chrome Oliver's little girl. I had so much fun making that thumbnail. I'm gonna pull this thumbnail. I'm gonna pull this up on stream. I have to do it. You guys have to go watch it too, but you have to go. You have to watch this, right? It's insane. Okay, one sec. Here we go. Okay. Look at this thumbnail. Chromola versus little girl. Okay. Now you had to go subscribe to Bones as well, but we'll watch it here because it's fucking amazing, right?
My equipment for this fight is the dagger, Isaiah's iron mask, the black dress, the 2 spell scrolls you get from Nosramis's chest, a red vial I found, and 2 light blue vials I got from Trotcher. I came in here with the broken bones from a different fight, but don't worry about it, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, by the way, Bones is playing with a mod that you can play as the little girl. she's as weak as the little, so it doesn't like make her stronger or anything. It's just a little girl, right? And he wanted to do it to flex and show you how easy Chrome Mauler is. And well, yeah.
Turn 1, I obviously use the red vial. It's a good thing I found one, because otherwise I would have had to go out of my way to learn necromancy and get 2 undead with me. Chrome Mauler never targets the lead character with Peck unless the lead character is alone, so 2 undead guarantees I would get 3 actions minimum, 5 average, which is all you need. Turn 2, I set him on fire with Pyro Trick. Why Pyro Trick? Because it's worse than combustion and makes the fight harder. After that, I just guard and heal until he falls over. He's really that easy.
Imagine a little girl roaming around in the pitch black dungeon, finding this monstrosity that instantly kills people, instantly kills grown men, full warriors, pecks their eyes out, pecks their head off, and the little girl just like kills them in 2 turns. Amazing stuff. I couldn't believe Bones showed me this footage and I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You've actually got to be kidding me. Actually killing Chrome Mauler is faster than the guide video. The guide video is like 3 minutes and killing Chrome Mauler is what? With the little girl is what, like a minute. It's just insane. Tier 1 Grogroth magic, exactly. Tier 1 Grogroth magic to kill him in 2 turns. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, go check that out. It's amazing. Do you know about Picard and Dreddy? They make popular Fear and Hunger videos and made it hype in some way. I haven't heard about them. I'll check them out though. Thank you. Epic rap battles of history. Exactly. Yeah, I was channeling that. I was absolutely channeling that. Just wait until I get the video out of killing Chrome Mauler in 1 turn solo on a hard mode. Oh god. I can believe that. Okay. So what I want to do first is I actually want to, because I was shitting on Breath of the Wild a lot yesterday. I was shitting on Breath of the Wild a lot yesterday. And people informed me that Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of the Kingdom footage was coming out today. So I wanted to watch that on stream and give my live reaction and maybe shit on it some more. I don't know. We'll see how it is. I'll go in there. Right. Yeah, so I want to give my live reaction to Tears of the Kingdom. And, you know, I was shitting on Breath of the Wild a lot yesterday, but I will go into this just clean. I'll take it as it is. I won't come in there with any judgments already, all right? I'll be nice, okay? Because I do like Zelda, and I did have fun playing Breath of the Wild. But it was just, it was an unfinished game. Oh, I'm not gonna sit here shit on Breath of the Wild again. So let's just watch this.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
He's been in charge of a lot of the previous Zelda games. Aonuma, I think he was
First,
in charge of
I have some news.
Wind Waker.
Development on the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
We love clickbait here. Yeah.
Thank you very much for waiting.
Oh, they're finished already.
Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like. Okay?
Hang on, what?
Let's begin.
What's with this trend? Like, Nintendo's been doing this for ages, where they'll just wear, like, t-shirts underneath a suit jacket. Why do they do that? They've done this for a while now. I remember Miyamoto standing up there when he announced, I think it was, geez, it may have even been Twilight Princess. And he had just like a Legend of Zelda shirt on with a suit jacket. It's bizarre. It's called style. You wouldn't know style, Bones.
In the land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore.
Okay.
Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself.
Oh, this is a place near the Sheikah village, isn't it?
In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Skylands, eh?
You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up? If we take a look...
Hang on, what's this quality?
Something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
Skylanders in Zelda? Well, it's been in a few games they've had Sky Islands.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
I believe it started in Twilight Princess, where they had the Sky Temple.
Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell...
Rewind.
Look, it started rising.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
This power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands.
Oh, so there's no loading
Let's
screen
use
between
the
them.
paraglider to reach
Interesting. I expected.
There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too.
I fully expected a loading screen between them. That's what they did in Skyward Sword, but that was really shit though. So
I made it. There are lots of ways to reach
that a
the Sky
dragon?
Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods.
oh right, they had a few of those flying around, didn't they?
Now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit. There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later.
Okay.
Let's continue. Oh, something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up.
It really does look like the Twilight, doesn't it?
Ah, the branch
From Twilight
broke.
Princess.
Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and... we defeated it.
So they've got the same
Moving on.
durability system from the
We've
first
now
game, huh?
explored more of
That
this
nobody
Sky
liked.
Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities.
Hey, Wes, how
If
you
we
doing?
use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer. This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
Okay, that's
Let's
pretty
take
cool.
on another construct with this fused weapon. We're dealing with two of them at once. Oh, we beat one. The weapon's attack has definitely improved. The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability.
Master Sword did have durability,
You can do
but
all
it
sorts of
normally
things by
recharged
experimenting
after
with
it was
the
full.
fuse ability.
After it was used up. Nothing else did, though.
You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
Okay, that's actually a really cool system.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance.
What if we took a stick?
You can also fuse
And
arrows with
made it
materials
longer.
in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies. Very useful. In addition,
Maybe I should be able to
Let's
punch
see.
his enemies. Yeah, I can see that.
there's a bird flying around.
Killing the
If
bird.
you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So, at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and... Look, it homed in on the target. Let's try this on another bird. I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
That is a really cool system, the fusing.
I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so... attack! Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful
Stole
weapons
Sylvia
by
in marriage.
defeating strong enemies.
She's a
But
little
in
girl
this
and her
game,
pet dog.
fusing
Oh,
even
God.
the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here. So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the
Ultra Hand,
logs
eh?
are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft. You can always attach things or detach them like this.
Yeah, this is a Gmod at this point.
Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it? We'll attach another one. This should make the boat well balanced. Okay, they're attached. All right, let's
Explorer,
try
yeah.
moving the boat.
Wow, this is literally just like
Hey, it's moving.
Gmod
It's
inside of
sailing
Zelda.
pretty fast with the wind from the fans.
That's kind of wild.
Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time.
I think it actually would have been
Right,
faster just to
we
swim,
reached the other side.
but
In the most recent trailer,
God.
we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine.
that's what they were.
Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Wow. That's actually super
There
cool.
are even more new abilities. Take this building over here.
See myself wasting too much time to make
Okay,
a log
watch
house.
this.
So, yeah, make the forest inside of Zelda. Oh,
Look,
what the hell?
I passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty
There
cool.
are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here, come on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
Wow. That's
In the
interesting.
previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this
They
one,
added back rooms to
you can now
Hyrule.
get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon.
It's holding a
Some
billboard.
enemies are equipped
the
with fused
billboard
weapons,
from,
so battles will play out a
TF2.
bit differently from the previous game.
Enemies have fused
it
weapons
blew me
too.
away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah! I got pushed off.
Oh, fuck.
Oh well, let's just
Link's
return to the
dead.
surface. You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good. In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land. You can also search for destinations that pique your interest.
That is pretty cool.
Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this.
Where we dropping, boys?
Let's dive into this river.
Are they going to add Link to Fortnite
And
now?
we're back on the surface.
I would be surprised if we don't see a
There's
Link in
still so many
Fortnite.
things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now. What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of
Give
things
Link a-
just by
exactly,
thinking
give Link a
about
gun.
what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, what do you guys think? What do you reckon? I'm worried that it's sort of the same as Breath of the Wild, where they have these really, like, admittedly really cool mechanics and really fun mechanics, but they forget to make a game. You know? Because that's what happened in Breath of the Wild. It was really fun, you know, using the chemistry engine and burning stuff, and even the cooking was fun, right? But then it was like, okay, so what do we do with it? And it's like, okay, well, there's four dungeons, and then sort of like, what else? So, and I'm worried that this game just looks the same. So, you know, they didn't even hint about a real dungeon in this one. The mechanics look really cool. It looks cool. It looks fun to build stuff, and exploring looks fun again. But where's the Zelda part of the game? Breath of the Wild feels like a beta, and that's more like a finished game. Breath of the Wild does feel like a beta. But this one is starting to look like the same thing. So I'm still, you know, I'm not sold on this at all, right? Because they're just sort of ignoring the same content that they ignored for Breath of the Wild. And that's what I want out of a Zelda game. That's no other games give that sort of feeling, so that's what I want. But unfortunately, Breath of the Wild sold a gorillion copies, so there's no reason for them to change the formula up at this point, is there? It's more like a sandbox than an ARPG. Exactly, yeah. It looks like a really fun sandbox, but I don't want a sandbox. Needs to have dragons to ride on. Well, it looks like it might. How you doing, Edwin? It looks like, because there is that one dragon flying around, so maybe you can. Miss when you spend 3 hours to complete a dungeon. Exactly. You know, the dungeons were really fun. And, you know, that tool that they have, what do they call it? Ascend or something like that? Where you can swim through the terrain above you. The fact that they have that sort of suggests that they're not going to do dungeons, because you can't really have that in a dungeon, because then you can just fuck off and leave whenever you want. Unless they turn off those features in a dungeon, but that would be really bizarre that they would turn off tools that they give you in one area, right? So I just don't know. It's not looking good, bros. It's not looking good. But this one will go on to sell a gorillion copies as well. So you know, guess I'm just the old audience now, aren't I? Oh, Nintendo doesn't want to make games for old men like me. They want to make hip games. They want to make The Forest, but Zelda for all the Zoomers and all the Twitch streamers. I'm just an old 5,000-year-old old demon on YouTube. They stole Sylvia Marriage, Dan's eye halving ability, and glitching through obstacles, but not the dungeon. The one feature I wanted. Well, at least we got the bunny cult coming back. That'll be a fun scene. A 2-hour-long, fully animated bunny cult. That's part of Tears of the Kingdom. They promised that last time, yeah. So look forward to that at least. Take cultures fan bases that won't accept their favorite game is not 10 out of 10. Yeah. People need to understand that my favorite game is 10 out of 10 and anything else isn't. Like Portal. Portal 1 is 10 out of 10. It's literally the perfect game. And I wish people would just understand that. You know? I wonder what the game cartridge would taste like. That's a good question. Ugh. Yeah. Oh well. Recall was cool. I wonder how that'll work with a lot of different stuff. Actually, no, I don't wonder because it's just gonna work, isn't it? So there's not. Fuse was cool. Ultra Hand was cool. Ultra Hand was basically just Fuse, really, but just for everything else. So it's like, well, that's Gmod gun. So, but that was cool. And Ascend was cool, but you know, dungeons. Give me the dungeons. Where are the dungeons? Where are the dungeons? Nintendo, give me the dungeons. Okay. Oh, I'm sleepy today. Maybe we should go crack a can of Coke. I might do that. I love the taste of Switch cartridges. What is that? Can someone explain that meme to me? Can someone explain the Switch Twitch cartridge meme to me? Because I've seen people talk about it, and I'm like, and I just sort of wrote it off as some insane Zoomer joke. And it's like, what is it? Did you get the ending yet? Hey, Elwee, no. I was too busy. Being a YouTuber and reacting to Breath of the Wild. Should I upload that as a YouTube video? I don't know. I don't think I'm famous enough for people to care about my reactions yet. Maybe in like another 6 months. We'll see. Hey Owen, what did you dislike about Skyward Sword? Combat was super slow. It was probably the slowest combat in any 3D Zelda, because every single weapon you couldn't just use it, you had to aim it, and that slowed combat to a crawl. I played on the Wii, and the sword switching was like, when you know how you had to hold it in different directions. It didn't read fast enough to actually react to some enemies, so some enemies were just obscenely difficult to actually fight. You know the bokoblins that had the electric swords? Was it the bokoblins, or was it it was something that had the electric swords, and it would change depending on what angle you were holding your sword, so you had to quickly switch and then strike it. I couldn't actually beat them with the sword, so I had to sort of cheese it whenever I fought them. And the flow of Skyward Sword was really bad. The islands sucked. The islands fucking blew chunks. It was pointless system. And what was that big blob boss called that you had to fight like 5 times? Unchained or something like that. Terrible fight. A terrible fight that you had to do multiple times. And I tried to finish that game twice and I just couldn't do it. I was done. I was like, I'm not fucking doing this anymore. You've beaten me, Skyward Sword. You have beaten me. And I sat every other Zelda game. I bought it and I sat there and I played it from start to finish all the way through. That one I dropped halfway through twice because I couldn't beat it. I was like, it just beat me. Not because it was hard, just because it sucked. Switch cartridges are coated in something and it tastes bad. It's coated in it so kids don't eat them. Oh, okay. Nintendo made an official statement on Switch cartridges that's being made of a specific material that's toxic and doesn't taste good. I should try and bust it out. Where is my Switch? I might bust it out and try and eat a cartridge. Where is it? I've got the cradle there. It must be in a box somewhere, because I've moved since I last played it. Maybe we'll do a Switch cartridge tasting session sometime soon. I don't know where it would be. Sorry, or I'd do it right now. Upload that New Vegas rant from yesterday as a separate video. People are already commenting on it. And they're misunderstanding what I said. This is why I stopped discussing New Vegas online. Because people are wrong, and then they won't listen to what you're saying. Okay? So I'm not going to call out specific people, but I have had some comments say, and I don't want you to go and find somebody and respond to this comment. So I don't want to start any arguments, but people have said, like, you know, Legion is wrong because they can't hold a nation. And I addressed that. I said, no, they can't hold a nation. That's not the point of the Legion. They're not meant to be a nation. They're an army. And it's like, you didn't listen to what I said. And why would you comment if you didn't listen to what I said? So that's why I stopped talking about New Vegas online. I used to have discussions about it on forums and stuff. And it's like, no, I'm just not doing it anymore. Because I don't want to say the same thing 5 times in a row because you're not reading what I'm saying. The only thing I like better than the taste of Switch cartridges is the taste of crunchy, yummy lead paint chips. Be the contrarian Nintendo deserves. I'm gonna fucking shit on Nintendo as much as humanly possible until they start making good games. And they can make good games. They can make They have legitimately made some of the best games in existence. Just straight up. They have made amazing games. And they put fun first. In Breath of the Wild, it was really fun to sit there and play it. I finished that game because it was legitimately fun to play. But the structure of the game, the full structure of the game was just shit. And that was where they, you know, it had that really big downside to it. And like you guys said before, it's a fun sandbox. And it's like, but I don't want a sandbox. I want a Zelda game. It's different. Oh, like Mario games have just been masterpieces. All their big 3D Marios have been legitimate masterpieces. People say Super Mario Sunshine doesn't hold up. I haven't played it since it came out, so maybe that doesn't hold up. But stuff like, you know, Super Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, just masterpieces, right? Just brilliant games. And most of the previous 3D Zelda games too have just been, well, 2D Zelda games too. They've just been brilliant games, just fantastic formulas and building on it really well. But you know, can't always make masterpieces, right? Like, there's opinions on games, as I know sometimes I can be hard-headed on some things, or reasonable reasons to dislike it. That was fine for me. Yeah, it's you know, it's always good to get other opinions, because, you know, I like looking at other opinions though. As long as it doesn't just ignore what you're saying, I'm happy to listen to other people's opinions, because, you know, if you're still correct, right? Say I have an argument, right? You know, I say Breath of the Wild is shit because of these reasons, right? Because of X, Y, and Z. And somebody else goes, well, actually, no, that's wrong. These are actually good features for these reasons. Either I'm right and they're wrong, and my opinion doesn't change anyway, but now I know my opinion is even more right. Or 2, I'm wrong and they're right, and now I've learned. So I'm perfectly fine to have discussions with this stuff about people, as long as they actually listen to what you're saying, right? So, you know, like, I don't like, that was the problem with New Vegas discussions, was people just would argue past you. They'd just ignore what you say. You'd be like, Legion is good because they're a standing army designed to take over the NCR, and even if they crumble before that happens, they have built stronger people in the place anyway. People will go, well, no, Legion is shit because they don't like women, or Legion is shit because they can't hold a nation. It's like, yeah, that's the point. I literally said that. Like, that's the point of the Legion. So we're not having a discussion here. We're just yelling at each other, and that's not fun. So the only thing Legion can hold is their balls behind their skirts. Nintendo puts fun first. Certainly a take. It isn't a take. They really do put fun first. Every single one of their games that I've personally played, and we're not talking about Pokemon. Pokemon isn't really Nintendo. That's Pokemon Company, and they're fucking dog shit. But that's a different discussion. But you sit there and you play a Nintendo game, and every single one I've played has just been really fun to sit there and play. Sometimes they have issues long term, like Breath of the Wild has big issues over the whole flow of the whole game. But to sit there and play Breath of the Wild, it's really fun. Especially when you unlock all the different abilities you get from the spirits. Then it becomes a really fun game to run around and play in. And I'm sure Breath of the Wild 2 will be the exact same. Really fun. It looks really fun to play. But it looks like it's going to have the same big flow issues, and I don't want a sandbox. I want a complete game. So, scared for the next Splatoon. I hope they don't try something new with this game too. Yeah, it doesn't seem like in Splatoon they make big changes to the base game. The only sort of things they make big changes to are the single player mode. But they've settled into a nice formula with Splatoon, so I don't imagine it's going to be hugely different. Unless the sales completely dropped in the last one, in which case, yeah, expect something different. Online arguments are rough because most people refuse to be wrong. Exactly. People need to understand that I am right and they are wrong. So, Mr. House is my sugar daddy. That's something that people get confused about too when you're talking about what's best for the wasteland in New Vegas. What's best for the wasteland is completely different from what's best for the courier. What's best for the courier is objectively Mr. House. If you just want to live a life of luxury and possibly even immortality, then Mr. House is definitely the best. But everybody else will just live as slaves for Mr. House after that. So, you know, is that best? Is that what's best for the wasteland? Absolutely not. It's best for the courier, but that's a different story. Imagine if a game of Fear and Hunger 2, contestants you save are idling together in the bar and Marina is ranting about stuff like this to them. I imagine she would. She seems like the one that would, wouldn't she? Like Karen. That's sort of what Karen does, isn't it? Ranting about the Bremen army. Karen and Dan having their arguments in the bar. Legion is best. Destroy modern society and return to Greco-Roman society as city-states. Well, Legion is really good because, well, we had this discussion yesterday, right? In a nutshell, they're good because they're rebuilding man to fit the wasteland. They're not trying to rebuild society to fit the wasteland because that's not going to work. That's sort of the issue that NCR is having. Their humans are weak and they're only sort of beating everything by being conglomerate mass and having decisive cultural victory, but it's weak at the knees and it's crumbling. Whereas Legion is strong but has no culture. That's why Kaiser wants to mash the two together. Worst part of Breath of the Wild is the fucking weapon degradation system. Yeah. But they really want you to keep changing weapons up. That is definitely an explicit goal of Breath of the Wild and 2. Because they didn't change that system. They didn't get rid of it. They want you to keep switching weapons out. They want you to keep going like that. So it's, you know, it's coming back and it's going to be as annoying as before. But it seems like instead of changing that system, they've decided to promote it more by making you be able to craft weapons on the fly and make better weapons that way. But, you know, do people want that? I don't think so. Legion is good because they have Volpez. Volpez is fucking a brilliant character. Like an epilogue, everyone discussing the game and their afterlife. As everybody's being scorched by sulfur, they're having a discussion about what happened during Termina. That'd be funny as. Fallout 4 is complete arse. I legitimately forget about Fallout 4 because of how bad it was. You know, that was a shit game. Only good Fallout games are 1, 2, and New Vegas. That's a pretty solid, very solid take to have. Yeah, I like it. Fallout as a whole is a critique of authority systems, which is interesting. Yeah, in a way that it's sort of saying that, yeah, all these authority systems definitely have good parts and bad parts, and there's sort of no way around that. And certain systems will always ascend and beat out other systems for various reasons. Like, you know, you had the followers who are sort of like, you know, utopianists, and nobody gives a shit about them. Like, they help poor people, and they're all really smart, educated people, but it's like, well, what do they offer? Do people really want to spend their whole life looking after poor people? No, not really. Yeah, it would make the world a better place, but people don't want to do it. You know, so that's why you have these other systems that come into Ascension. And it is an intelligent look at how these systems operate. That's why I would love if there was, you know, a Legion expansion, so to go more into detail. We do get a good nutshell of the Legion system, which people just fucking ignore. But we do get a good nutshell of the Legion system. But it would be good to explore that a lot more. Yeah. Fallout 3 was so genuinely disappointing because I heard it was so good, then I played it and it was like, this is complete arse. It's not, yeah. People got really overwhelmed by the story at the start and then having, what's his face, playing your dad. They're like, it must be good if they spend $1 million getting this big Hollywood actor in to voice somebody. It's like, no, it's not. Leave it to Bethesda to totally miss the point, make about wacky radioactive adventures. Yeah. Imagine making pots all day, then watching some tragic or comedy with cheap wine. Okay, might take a short break. We're gonna get a can of Coke, actually. We'll take a short break, and then we'll come back and we'll actually play some Fear and Hunger. How's that sound? And we'll get this ending today. We should actually get it today, because I've only got a couple of people left to kill. Then we can enter the tower and get ending B. Should be good. Coke break, slay, love cock. Okay. Not a fan of the Legion, but I get how good the Legion is for the overall survival of the human race. Yeah, that's the thing. Would it suck to be crushed by the Legion as an enemy combatant? Yeah, absolutely. Would it suck to be in the Mojave and have to deal with the Legion? Absolutely. But in the long term for humanity, Legion seems to be the best option. Maybe reinstall New Vegas. So thank you. Well, I'm tempted to reinstall it, to be honest, because it's been a while since my last playthrough. I think my last playthrough was actually on stream, like a couple of years ago. Ready to see Magic Man? Yeah, Magic Mike. Listen, all I have to say about Fallout 4 is that another settlement needs your help. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. BRB. Okay. Ugh. Okay, let's go. Abella would love cottagecore. Yeah, that's true. Olivia does. And surprisingly, Marco does too. When you're in the woodsman's cabin, or maybe just outside, he says in party talk, he says something like, "I'd like to live in a place like this someday." Settle down with somebody in a place like this one day. And Olivia is also like, "Yeah, I'd like to live in a place like this." So it's Olivia x Marco all the way. Sorry, pro shippers, this one's settled. I'm gonna be real though, I don't actually know what a pro shipper is. Heart flower, brain flower, no. Mind read, no. Golden gates, no. Blood sword, defense. Michael would love to watch Rocky. He is Rocky. He literally is Rocky. So. Will they please say psych? What do you mean? I have no idea what it actually is. Just a term for people who actively ship characters. Oh, is that it? Oh. Why do people always have in like their Twitter bios, pro shippers do not interact? Are they really that much of a scourge? I'm not usually a part of like fandoms. Like, you know, like, cause that feels like a real Tumblr style thing, and I was never a big Tumblr boy, so. Do I want attack and defense? Not really. I guess defense would be a little bit helpful against Pekeli. Pekeli? How do you pronounce Pekeli anyway? Is it Pekeli or is it like Pekeli? Pro shippers are people who think shipping... Oh, okay, I can't say those words. I can't say those words on stream without getting demonetized, so okay. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. They are passionate as K-pop stans. Well, we hate K-pop here. All my homies hate K-pop. Pekele. Okay. Greenhugger fan base explodes. People start making cringe drama about if you ship those two characters, you're a problematic uwu. Is it true? Oh god, I hope not. Well, we're not doing that here. If anybody mentions the word problematic unironically here, you're getting banned. Just straight up. I'm telling you now. Pekele. Because there is like the little tilde in there, isn't it? Wait, what? Pro shipping isn't pro shipping. It's I guess it's sort of like one of those terms that no longer means what it like technically means, right? That happens a lot. Back in the day, I remember people getting doxxed over shipping BS. Oh no, are they really that bad? Shipping obsessions ruins fandom, really. I can believe that because I know the canon ships for this game. I know what they are because in my 500 IQ I figured them out. And so whenever people say the wrong ships, I get mad and then I go and write about it on my Tumblr. So I can understand that. It's a problematic take. I always thought it was Percale. Maybe. Hang on, he's right here, isn't he? How does that tilde work? How does that actually work? But there's like a your mouth normally does that anyway with the percolate. I'm just gonna call it percolate. My shipping is so fluid because I'm poly and I tend to be like Marina and Levi, so keep Samari's part of the triangle too. Caligura X everyone. See, Caligura X everyone. See, that's the only ship I like. Shinaka X Needles. Oh, it's a forbidden love, isn't it? It's a forbidden love. Should I just get like I don't want steal or intimidate or killing it. I don't want any of this stuff. Make it slow metabolism, just put it on so I don't have to worry about food. But I don't need to worry about food anyway. I'll get Master Chief. So that way I can do some good cooking, and then I might just get like defense and random shit like that, right? Yeah, because I've got all these spare good boy points anyway, so I don't really need to. But I've got all the mandatory spells I wanted to get anyway. Did I? I think it's because was there anything else here I wanted? No. I want a magic attack, but that's like fucking 2 more Venushka. I can't get 2 more Venushka. I do want Chains of Torment, don't I? So. There's a video of a guy yelling Pakele at a bar if you're curious about the actual word. I'd link it, but I don't know if YouTube allows. Yeah, you can't link in YouTube. I don't know how to turn on links in YouTube chat. If you're in the Discord, that reminds me. Join the Discord. If you're in the Discord, you can link it in memes. And we can have a listen to what he actually sounds like. It's Finnish after all, is it? The Finns again. Summary is just Asa from CSM. I don't know what either of those words mean. Tanaka deep throats needles. His trachea and esophagus are brutally removed from his neck. Oh god, you're not wrong. Oh, you're not wrong. Pakele is Finnish for devil. Okay. That makes sense. Asa is a character from Chainsaw. I'm going to Google this right now. Chainsaw Man Asa. Asa, who are you? Asa Mitaka. Oh, the fucking... Why is every Chainsaw Man wiki just mass... Oh, this girl. I know this girl. Yeah, people post her a lot. But every Chainsaw Man wiki, even Wikipedia, just has massive spoilers. I went to the Chainsaw Man... On Wikipedia, I went to the Chainsaw Man topic just to get a character's name, and the categories were spoilers. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? You can't look up anything about Chainsaw Man without getting huge spoilers. Like, anything at all. It's insane. Oh well. Chainsaw Man, aka the best manga currently out. I haven't read the manga. I watched the first season though. That absolutely slapped. I'm pretty keen for the next one. People keep telling me to read it, and I'm like, no. I'm gonna write to Needles. To Needles. To Needles. I do love ship names like that. They always crack me up. Poor Kilu. Poor Kilu. Is that it? Poor Kilu. Somebody posted it. Here we go. Okay. Okay, let's pull this up. Jamie, pull that shit up. Pull that shit up, Jamie. I've never once watched a Joe Rogan podcast. I've watched like one clip, but all I know is that pull that shit up, Jamie meme, and I love it. So, is it not playing? Fuck me. 1 second. Oh, it's the wrong thing. Okay, 1 second. Here we go. Duke Bones. He's gonna read it out. It's not reading. Why isn't it reading it out? Oh, steering elements must still be broken. Sorry about that, guys. It was really broken yesterday. It might be just a little broken today. There's no TTS apparently. But yeah, thank you. More they do. Actual Bones Jones. Oh god. How about Dones? Dunes? Or Boog? We go Boog. Okay, let's read this. Let's listen to this, right? So how does he say it again? Percolate, percolate. So I guess I'd say it percolate. He rolls the R's when he's angry, which is funny. I call him percolate. So not percolate, it's percolate. Okay, good. Procrastination on stream? No, not here. Definitely not here. We don't procrastinate here, do we, guys? Okay. Okay. Okay, back to the game. Doing anything but playing the game. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Well, I am kind of using... Wait. Sense? What? What is this? I've never seen this before. Sense. Is that just like a bug for this one specific node? Yeah, I'm just learning Finnish. This must be like a bug for this one node. Because it doesn't show up anywhere else. Yeah. Huh. How odd. Nobody would have reported this yet, because nobody ever gets attack +1, so nobody's even... I'm the first person in Fear and Hunger history to even access this node. Not even Miro did. So... Sense activated. Better not finish the stream without getting any... How you doing, Salt? Let's say hello to some more people that came in. Hello, Mao. Hello, Salt. Hello, Devil's Ruin. Hello, Shiroke. Hello, Pedro. Hello, Terran Ghost. Hello, Apple. I've greeted half of you before anyway. Hello, Shane the Bard. Kuman Jainen. How you doing? Schmo. Gonna finish in the shot. God, don't say that. Okay. I am actually using Longinus. So getting attack +1 isn't going to be completely worthless. How does attack plus work? Is it percentage? It's basically an extra like 4 damage per hit. It's fucking worthless. But I figure I might as well get it right while I'm here. Somebody crunched the numbers on it, and it's like, yeah, nothing. Actually, doesn't Longinus do magic damage? So it probably doesn't even work on me anyway. Does it do anything if you pick sense? It didn't seem to do anything. Your voices again. So yeah, it didn't seem to do anything. So wait, Dan should be around here, shouldn't he? Or maybe at the bar. Let me see if he's inside. Let me see if Dan is inside. Because I accidentally let him go. Like a fool. So he might be wandering around somewhere. Unless he's transformed. He may have transformed, actually. No, nobody's transformed. Nosramus at the Salmon Lake Place. He already achieved the state of Dominus Overground. He achieved enlightenment with the cube he brought home with him. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Dragon. I really appreciate that. Very useful. Very useful. We kill the rest of these fuckers. Exactly. We're going to go visit our good friend August, who is... I don't know, he just fucking vanishes. He flippy whippies out of here. I also want to kill... Should I just kill Abella now? I think it might be time to kill Abella and Levi, actually. I think it's time. Because now I've just got to clean up a couple of... No, wait. I should definitely wait until we clean up the rest of the Moonscorch, because I think we've got at least one guaranteed Moonscorch fight. Who was it? Let's say we got Pav. We have Pav. We have Paginald, as he's called, Pavinald. August. Who else? Who else was there? Obviously, Levi and Abella. Fuck, he's not here. Where is this bastard? Where is he? There is August. Would it be at the tower? Because I know he shows up at the tower at some point. Levi is a bitch when moonscorched. He is pretty easy, isn't he? I actually think that Doppelganger Olivia is really funny, so I'm going to leave her alive. Okay, where's this guy? Where is this guy? Let's kill this guy. Get rid of him. I should take off. I really need to take off First Longinus, right? Oh, it is pretty cracked, isn't it? Okay, so we want to kill this guy. Now we just want to kill this guy. I don't need to talk to him anymore. And we're not going to cut his head off. We're going to leave him here because we can summon him as a ghoul later on when I need more party members. So, Pav isn't problematic because he's a Bremen traitor. Rifles in been out of shape. 9 more bullets. Cool. Pav is Pavel, so Slavic, Polish, Russian, Czech, Ukraine, something like that. He's Russian. But I call him Pavanord because it's funny. This is why I hate Termina. It's a where the fuck is that NPC kind of game. I do think mind reading needs to be buffed. Sorry, aura reading needs to be buffed. The way it used to work in the demo, you can see an early video of it, was it showed you the NPC's location even if they were alive. And it just... I don't know why it was removed, so... Can I just one-shot this guy as well? I don't know why it was nerfed, rather. So now it's almost useless. Man, Longinus is really good. I do need to refill my my mind though, don't I? Wild Dagger. Who was meant the Wild Dagger? Magic Mark. There we go. Can't wait for playable needles and stitches. That would be so sick. Needles mode. That'd be great. Olivia does here to be cottagecore, and I love her for that. She is here to be cottagecore. She's also here to be fodder for me to kill her. NPC, oh my god, I'm invested in those NPCs. Yeah. Oh, I love the characters, right? I think they're pretty great, but I just would like to find them. Oh, I didn't mean to attack his... I would just like to find him. Find them, right? Ooh. Can we get it? Can we get it? There we go. Nice. Nice. 2 shillings, and we can cut this guy's head off. I don't even need any more heads, though. The spear that killed Ormir, of course it's fucking strong as hell. Absolutely. And it's been cooking in sulfur pits for 2,000 years at this point, so... Boop, boop, boop. Will August be... August won't be up here, will he? No. Sense Aura is awkward patch fix to design problem. Instead of needing Sense Aura, you should just make it more obvious where people are. Yeah, I wonder how you would do that, though. Because it's like, realistically, right? You know, you look at it from like an in-world sort of perspective. It's like... they're literally people wandering around a whole city. It's like, it's not really... And some of them are, you know, quite literally acrobats. So it's sort of hard to know how you would do that. And still have it make sense. What's in here? Find 3 matches. Nice. Well, hello. I would like 1 white vial, please. Crown of Thorns are better than Longinus. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, without question. But I usually do Crown of Thorns, so I'm doing something a bit different this time. It is full of burning hatred. It is. Oh, TV. Television. Oh well. Hang on, what? A lot of random personal items that belong to the person who resides here. It looks like the person collected old ceramics. It's a pretty interesting collection. Do they? What a random little touch. Can we interact with any of this? No. Hello, buddy. I'm going to switch to... no, we'll stay with Longinus. Aura reading should have second tier that lets you detect human contestants. Yeah, I think it really should. Such as Levi running to the orphanage. Oh, seeing little hints ahead of time where they're running, that would be nice. Or have other contestants say, oh, I heard such and such was going here. Or even like, I think like, you know, you walk into an area and it's like, somebody says, oh, is that Karen over there? And then you walk over there and there's Karen standing over there. Always camp is a good example. The people in the city doing things, when you see weird things like open doors or looted gear, you know you're close. And also have them try to murder you. Yeah, absolutely right. That would definitely be good. And turn off the fucking hunger notification when it's at 70%. I'm so sick of that. I know they're hungry. I don't care. Rotten meat. Yum, yum, yum. So this is weird. This is sort of one of the evidence that the God of the Depths is still kicking. And the God of the Depths has influences insects out of all things. Hang on. This does look really similar to the pillar that Domek uses to resurrect himself, doesn't it? It looks really similar. Oh, there's a little God of the Depths symbol carved in there. You can just kind of see it. Just barely. Here. Right here. You can see like there's the backwards R. Can you see it? And there's also... You also see the organs of the depths underneath the mayor's manor. So for some reason, the God of the Depths is here in pre-Hevel. Whatever the fuck that means. Made a custom character who is a detective had the ability to interrogate contestants and mark whereabouts of them and others they know of on the map. That's a brilliant idea. Yeah, you know, have someone say like, oh, I heard Karen talk about going and visiting the newspaper agency in the ruins. Okay. You know, and then you hear that on day one, and so you go there on, you know, she said she was going to visit there tomorrow, and so you go there on day two, and it's like, oh, there she is. Blue Herbie. The God of Fear and Hunger just inherited the powers of the God of the Depths. Oh, another Death Mask. Nice. I don't need that. Yes, but as we know, as we see with Ulmir and Sulfur, when an ascended god absorbs the power of an old god to ascend, something is left over. There's always something left over. And that something is, you know, a god in its own right. With Ulmir, that leftover became Sulfur. And with God of Fear and Hunger, it seems like God of the Depths is still kicking. What exactly that means is not super clear at all. But we're working on it. Glass Vial, nice. Ligue pistol. Anything up here? Yes, actually. Oh, hello. This guy always just walks into the corner for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I think his pathfinding might be a bit bugged. Or he's actually just patrolling. I guess cops do that, don't they? What am I even doing? Oh, right, I was looking for August. Should I just sleep then? I think it would honestly be better for me to sleep, because I think I've just got August. August, Dan, Pav. Pav's dead. You can't find Pav at this point. He's always going to be dead. August, you can find. And Dan, I think it's the same. I don't think you can find him before he transforms at this point. So I think it is just Mimir time. So let's go have a nap. Get banned for doing God deep glitch. Infinite gods? These old gods hate him. Duplicate infinite gods with this one simple trick. Bobby just doing his work. Yeah, he's just doing his work. You know, he's a good boy. Oh, you guys want to see something neat? Is it this building? No, it's not this one. It's not this one. I'll show you something neat in the other building. August we found day 3 morning at the ruins shooting fecal hounds. Oh, I know what that is. All right, I'll show you this cool thing and then we'll go there. Dan might also be in the bar, so we'll go check out the bar after this. But check this out. Simple dress hangs in the wardrobe door. Whose dress and whose shoes are they? What a mystery. It's Ryla. It's Ryla's clothes. Why is Ryla's clothes there? Because she's fucking with us, because it's funny. I think it's just a fun reference. I don't think she's actually doing anything there. Come on. Should I try? I'm going to try and kill this guy, actually. Because I haven't actually done anything. This playthrough right now. So if I die, if I get blinded here, that's fine. We'll go first roots, and then we'll go cheap blorb. I think that's good. No, double blorb. Yeah, there we go. Should I go first pheromones so it will never blind me? I might go first pheromones, actually. No, I'll just use pheromones in the first turn. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's get rid of this fucker. Probably not happen, but it would be interesting if a character like Enki were a PC in Termina. That would be interesting. Okay, infidel. This is a fun chat, but I don't want to go through the whole thing, so. Ah, that's right, he fucking summons officers, doesn't he? Pheromones. Frinkles is going to get bodied if I use pheromones. Fuck, I can't use pheromones. Oh, this kind of sucks, actually. No, I will use pheromones on Frinkles. Abella will use wrench toss on right arm, so we'll get a bit of damage out. Okay. The theory that this is all a dream is intensifying. I don't think there's much difference between a dream and reality anyway, so. Okay. So I wouldn't worry too much about something being in a dream. Or not being real or being real, because it's all sort of the same thing. Or I could just red arc this fucking dude. Wait, did I wrench toss with the Bella? I did. Okay, we red arc. Red arc this dude's head. And then Abella equips her pipe wrench. Excellent. And then Levi attacks the arm. There we go. No, we should probably kill it with red arc. There we go. Because red arc, my friends, never misses. He's going to grow his arms back, isn't he? God damn it. Can I talk to this guy? Will that work in this fight? Inquisitor has an upside down cross on his hat. Really? I should have used first longinus. But I thought I might be able to take out his arms with first roots, but it didn't work, so. You have violated the martial law set by the High Priest of Brehevil and his surroundings. Everyone must stay indoors. Was more of such rules. There we go. Cool, we can. This Bobby seems a lot weaker than other Bobbies, so that's good. Oh, now he's shaking. God damn it, he's shaking violently again. Fuck it, let's just go. Let's go, boys. Oh, right. Punch him to death. It's in your head. In your head. Zombie. Oh, I should have stolen from him. I don't have steel. I don't have steel. You can steal soul stones from them or tobacco from them, which is pretty nice. Yeah, red arc is nice. I don't usually use it because it's really strong, but I thought I'd give it another go this time. So, it's down here. Dan or Daniel, as his full name is. No, he's not here. Where is he? Where's Big D, as his friends call him? Dan's at the museum. Is he at the museum? Okay. Was he transformed already? No, he would have shown up if he transformed. So, attack Bella. Not yet. I guess it would be fun to do the Moonscorch fight solo, wouldn't it? Yeah, you know what? You know what? It's time. I think it's time. Okay. I'm gonna give Magic Mike a weapon. That's pretty good, isn't it? Because I'm not sure exactly how I want to do these fights yet. And we'll go Frinkles. We'll have Elite Bremen Helmet. Is the Death Mask better? No, none of these guys do magic damage. Pretty sure he transforms day 3 morning. He's on the island. He's not on the island, guys. He's not on the island. Come on. If he had transformed, he would show up at the museum, and he's not there. I have aura reading, so he's not there. Okay. Let's see. You can have arm guards would be nice. Salmon snake. I want salmon snake. So you can't have salmon snake, but you can have. What would be good for him? We want him tanky, don't we? We want him as tanky as possible. So I think arm guards would be the best bet. He doesn't need the arm protection because he's already got the armor, which protects limbs. But I think just to make him tanky, I think that'd be the best way to do it. Yeah. Just a thought. If all the contestants are dead, can you enter tower with ghouls? Yep. Yep. They're a really good way. Necromancy is really good for when you're doing a solo run because you can bring them around. That and Blood Golem are fantastic. Blood Golem's great. It's a great ability. I think we're looking good though. Might change this up. Because these fights aren't that difficult. So first, if I go 2 Chak-Chaks and I think that's good. If I go 2 Chak-Chaks and the Death Mask, and I just go first roots, I should be able to take these fights out just instantly, right? I will top up though. Skills. Do I have Loving Whispers? Here we go. There we go. And then I will smoke some Wild Dagger. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Okay. Blood Shad. Alright, a Bella first. We definitely want a Bella first. Check Moldy Apartments. Yeah, I had the conversation with him there, and then I accidentally took the wrong path, and I didn't realize he just fucking leaves if you say the wrong thing, so. And Isar has unique dialogue with him too. He's not there anymore. He left. Why is my internet so bad today? Master mode is so hard, it's actually making me upset IRL. Like, I was in a bad mood earlier because master mode was going badly. Yeah. Why is my internet so bad today? Okay. We're good. Okay. Certified Doog is dying moment. Okay, let's change my skills up, and we have Spice Forge. Okay. So we got first roots, and we got double blorb. I'm not gonna need that. I'm not gonna need anything else. So yeah, okay, let's go. Oh, let's pick up my ghoul just in case. Just in case. It'll just help in case she gets a shot off. I don't think she will, but what's this? Sits of a bear trap? Oh shit. Okay. We can still talk this through, right? Should have thought that out earlier. I've got zero interest in your rambling at this point. Okay, so I can just... Well, I can just one-shot her. There we go. Too easy. Wiki says he turns into Pocket Cat and waits at the museum. Wiki is not always correct. And if he did, she would show up on the map by now. All right. And Levi will now have... He should have aggroed by now. Maybe it's different because he's not in the same floor. Here we go. Attack him. What? Wiki's noticed it. Yeah, I don't think he is interested in talk, but maybe it's just me. Prepare to die, soldier. Levi doesn't show any signs of fear. Well, can he? Can he show signs of fear? Exactly. Bones is right. You can only trust what me and Bones put on YouTube, okay? So anything else is 100% lies. Absorb the solitary soul. Rifle and jumps. Okay. And I'll take your head, thank you. Levi's tough, he is. He is very tough. Okay. Let's go to... Which place is closer? Oh, they're about the same distance, aren't they? Let's go check the museum then. Wait, hang on. You know what I can do? Cromwell's torso is invincible with 5k HP. The wiki, yeah, the wiki is like kind of wrong about Cromwell, so. I don't know the house. Here we go. The Bob has some great music though, doesn't it? Levi's a cutie patootie. He is, and there was a headless cutie patootie. It didn't even have a description of what each sigil of each god does. Oh god, really? Alright. So Dan will be here, you say? Not this one. Yeah. And then we go left. And then we go here. I think that's Dan. He did transform. What the hell? Why didn't that show up? That is Dan. Huh. How bizarre. Hey, Morley Cat. I wonder if that's intentional though, because he's not technically a Moonscorch. So he's not under rares. He's not under, well, he kind of, it's different from Moonscorching. So I wonder if that's why he doesn't show up. Interesting. Okay. So what do we want to do here? We want pheromones on Magic Mike, and then that way we can just keep spamming. That way we don't have to worry about Pocket Cat cutting off limbs. And then I can just free cast because Pocket Cat doesn't actually do anything. other than that. So I'll just have a little bit of tobacco to get my mind up. Daka and Olivia should be here if they are still alive. They are not. Pocket Cat has a longer leash from Rare. He does. Trade with him before a fight. You have 2 heads. Oh, right. I don't think I need anything, though. We do business? I got 3 contestants. I can get another Book of Enlightenment, actually. That'd be worth getting. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. 1 contestant. Oh, that's bugged. It says 3, but it only costs 2 heads. Is that intentional? Can you distract him with catnip or perhaps a small child? He carries catnip. You can steal it from him, and I don't think it works. I like how Miro put Pocket Cat in front of a Picasso. Is it? Oh, yeah. The eye of God above hand. Interesting. Achimeli's good. I've got all of them, though. Yeah, I've got all the other books except for, like, 1 Skin Bible, which I don't need. It's like Fear and Hunger or something, and I'm not going to use that. Normal Pocket Cat, long boots. Dance Pocket Cat, long checkered pants. Yeah. Yeah. The other Pocket Cat has, like, white pants as well. It's more obvious when you actually get into fight with them, but they have different shirts too. Called Guernica. Interesting. How's anything been going? Great. How you doing, Gus? Gus 13. Okay, let's go. Oh, friend, it's come to this. Did I not fucking spice my... Fuck me. I didn't spice anything.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I'm a fucking idiot. Well, we can still do this. This is gonna be a pain. I don't care. Shit. Losing an arm means I won't be able to use... Losing an arm means I won't be able to use Longinus. And there's no Sylvian sigils left, so I'm gonna have to take a leg. I won't be able to run, but... Oh, thank God. Yes. Yes. He still targeted Frinkles. Okay. That was like 50% chance. We're gonna pheromone Frinkles. And then it should just permanently target him. Okay. We're all G. We're all G, guys. Okay. I mean, Pocket Cat is technically not hostile, so it's a weird fight. It's a really weird fight. Okay. So we're good now. I don't want to keep using Red Arc because it's just so good, but I will use Double Black Orb though, because I've got it and we might as well use it, right? Double Black Orb. Here we go. Oh, it hit his head anyway. Okay. That works. Family Guy death pose. Get a light blue vial, scalpel, and a silk vest. Wait. You're telling me Pocket Cat was Dan? If you choose leg, he will always target Frinkles. Oh, okay. Does Dan's Pocket Cat have his legs a bit more exposed than normal Dan? Have any advice for a new player who keeps getting his ass whooped? Keep trying. Some characters are really hard to start with, so it's always easier. If you're having a lot of trouble, it's always easier to start with Abella or Marco. Marco's definitely the most brain dead character to start with, and he stays strong throughout the whole thing. It's ridiculous how strong he is. With Abella, you do have to be careful. You have to make sure you get Wrench Toss in her intro. You can't study electronics. If you just study mechanics, then you'll get Wrench Toss, which is a fantastic ability. But remember that each fight is a puzzle. And so destroying limbs in the right order is far more important than dealing damage. Yeah. So like other characters, almost all of them can get really strong by the end. Well, all of them can, just the way the game works, right? But some characters need a lot longer to set up. Like Karen is useless in fights for ages. Marina is sort of really limited at the start, but once she gets some magic, she's really good. But you don't get magic until, it takes a while. Same with Osar, you can start with magic, but you can also start without magic, so you can basically do nothing at the start for a while. It's funny. Is it Marco a JoJo reference? Yeah, every time somebody tells me to watch references JoJo in my presence, then I add another year. Add another year to how long I'm going to wait before I watch it. So, I had an easier time with attack order in base game. Not sure what it is about this one, but I can't manage through certain surprise enemies in Preheval. Yeah, it's definitely it's different from the first game. It's definitely different. You can't go in expecting the same, like most of the same tactics to work. But overall, I think it is a bit easier than the first game once you get the hang of it. Marina's difficult to start, but late game Marina is cracked. Yeah. Don't think I won't wait that long. Yeah, we'll see. You have to remind me in 600 years. 602 years. Okay. So let's have a little bit. I have a lot of vodka. How much wine vials do I have? I have shitloads of those. Shitload of lavender too. Oh, condensed lavender only heals 100 mine. There you go. Go. Use heroin every battle? I probably could at this point, actually. How much heroin do I have? I have 4 heroin. How many battles do I have left? Maybe. Is that a Fear and Hunger 2 reference? 80% of Termina videos have him edited with Jotaro's colors and hat on the thumbnail. Yeah, they do, don't they? Okay, what am I doing now? Let's go see. Oh, let's heal Frinkles, actually. Healing, blue vial. Hey, thanks, Quantumatics. Thanks, Quantumatics. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And let's...
Thanks for the advice, King.
Oh, it is working now. Take that, and we'll go... cheap pheromones. Okay. Alright, let's go find August. Wherever this fucker is. Here? No, this one. Here we go. Okay. Oh, nope, no. No. Don't think so. I forgot about you, buddy. Goodbye. I completely forgot about him. Okay, so White Orb. So what? Yeah, White Spice casts a spell at the beginning for cheap. It's much cheaper if you do that. Red doubles it, and blue makes it cheaper. Yep. Although I think White Spice is a little bit bugged. The costs are a bit different. Some of them do cost as much, like Scorched Earth. White Scorched Earth does cost 50, like it should. But other things do not. So it's a little bugged. Where am I going? South. Shit. Can I just run around you, actually? Yeah, here we go. You can see the cost in your skills list. So like first roots cost 14, right? And it's cheaper than roots. So you have to just keep an eye on it, right? I also have an artificial soul on, which lowers the cost. So these costs are a bit different anyway. Is it bad? I have no idea who Magic Mike is. No. No. No, it was like a movie a while ago that was big among certain crowds, but it was like a stripper, I think. A male stripper movie. It was Channing Tatum was in it, wasn't he? Not that I watched it, but it was like everywhere for a while. I went the wrong way. It's this way. Oh, shit dogs. Wait, I have first roots, don't I? First roots should take these guys out. Yep, okay. We're good. Let's go. So close to beating Masaron. Just have to beat Karen now. Nice! Good. Get owned. Get fucking owned. Absolutely destroyed. I don't even need you. I'm going to leave your heads there. That's how much I owned you. Find a blue vial. Nice, nice. Oh, wait. I need to craft one more brown vial. There we go. That's what I needed. And I'll use them for the final boss. Cool. Cool. Osar's a male stripper. He is in this game. In this playthrough, he is. Because he has to dance. Because he's a dancer. I like killing Aura because it makes him fearful. It is pretty fun. But it's usually not like, oh, hello. Didn't I kill you already? I guess not. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, because he charged at me. Right. So he gets a free attack. Okay. That didn't happen before. Well, he's dead anyway. Secret ending, he does the dance, strips and says it's Osar time. Meat mallet. As soon as you get to the city, you should definitely come here and get a meat mallet because it's better than anything else. Any of the other guaranteed items you can get this early. Like better than sickles and knives and stuff like that. It's worth getting. Those guys can bop you though. He dances and pulls out his spear. Oh god. Okay. No, shit. Ah. Fuck. I wanted to use necromancy on him. God damn it. You stupid. Okay. Well, I can go to Bunker 7 and get that one instead then. Why am I picking up? I don't need that. What am I doing that for? Okay, so you should be around here. Yes, here we go. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Do I have... I don't have any... Okay, I don't need that much magic for this fight, so I'll switch out. No, I'll keep the chak. I'll keep the setup, and then I'll just use vodka afterwards. Okay. Skills. First roots. Well, should I go first? First roots will be the best option here, I think. And we can try and take out his arms first thing. Yeah, okay. No, please, my husband, I'm sorry, but he has to die. Hey, buddy. Ah! Can you smell the fresh... Oh, no, it's not ah. It's like ah. Wrong ah. Ah. Can you smell the fresh forest air? Spent way too long away from nature. You seem skilled. I'm not going to talk to him any other way. I kind of want to, but there's a chance he'll just fuck off, and then I'll have to wait until night 3. I kind of don't want to do that. Well, I have to anyway for Pav, so... Done my fair share of practice as a youngling. What have you been up to? Just, sightseeing the city. Do you like the compact size of it all? Makes it easy to traverse between different key locations. About this forest. Lovely. Like about small cities, often surrounded by immediate nature. Okay, good. We can attack him. Dan just straight up leaves in a cutscene, which is just bullshit. Ah, I see. Hate the Crimson Fathers? Oh, yeah. Take out his arm, take out his arm! Ah! That's a misunderstanding, I'm sorry. Sigh. How do you suppose we deal with this then? We both lower our weapons and move our separate ways. I'm not lowering anything as of now. Looks like we go stalemate. August looks to be thinking. Excellent, okay, we're good. We got it, we got it. Oh no, we don't got it. Shit. Okay. You're fucked, mate. Got him. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I do actually. Let me just grab that. You may join the Discord here. My first playthrough, I've beaten first Fear and Hunger only attacking heads. 6 silver shillings, a bear trap, and a suede jacket. I do like the suede jacket. Is that going to be better than what I've got, the suede jacket? Probably not. Because it's magic defense, but lower defense. But it does boost confidence and critical rate. There goes Masso mode. Time to do the whole museum over again. That sucks. Hey, Port. His soul, it gives us access to his unique abilities. So August has... You can't use his bow, unfortunately. But August has... So he has a few abilities. One of them lets him devour corpses on the spot to satiate his hunger meter, which is kind of a shit ability. One... He has Battle Cry, which makes enemies target him over his allies, which is also, again, kind of shit. He has Bloodlust, which increases his melee damage, which isn't bad. It increases it for a few turns. And his last one is Sisu, which I've been informed I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but I don't care. Oh, dagger. Thank you. And what that does is when you use it, if you would die that turn, then your health is instead just reduced to 1 instead of dying completely. And that one kind of sucks because you had to waste a turn. Each turn you need that. And there's trinkets that literally do that anyway. The Hardened Heart does that for free, and you can get a guaranteed one of them. And yeah, if you're on 1 HP and you get hit anyway, then you just die. So it's sort of pointless. But oh well. Sisu. It's Sisu? Not Sisu? Interesting, he wants to be a tank? He wants to be a berserker. Is what he wants. But being a bloodthirsty berserker is actually on a kind of bizarrely not very good in these games. Because other things just do what they do, but better. The only good thing he has is Bloodlust in this game, which is just a nice damage boost. And it's just okay. Oh, okay, so the first person to respond after this message gets to name the new ghoul. Joe? Joe. I like Joe. There we go. Your mom. Joe seems blissfully ignorant about the pain and suffering it's gone through. Shamelessly, he scratches his groin area. Come on, Joe. Okay, let's kid him out. You can have the Bremen chest plate. You can have that one, and you can have maybe salmon snake, because I don't need salmon snake anymore. You can be my pinecone pig holder, and We have magic damage coming up, so you can have Soul Devour. There we go. Joe reference. When August is playable, he should have his one-shot ability. Well, yeah, Orange did say once that when August becomes playable, he will probably function pretty differently than other contestants because he's just so weird. So, you know, who knows exactly how that's going to play out. Did I get this? I don't have Golden Gates, do I? This is the one time I would actually like Golden Gates. Don't need to fight them. I could fight them, but doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Joe Biden, wake up. 9/11, inside job. Joe Biden, wake up. How did America get the most meme lord presidents 2 times in a row? How did that happen? That's just ridiculous. Okay, so what are we doing now? I think it's time to sleep, because Pav... Let's go to the train. Let's go to the train. And then we'll teleport to the tower. And we'll see if Pav is dead there. We might be able to get the Pav Kaiser scene. If we can get that, then I can get Pav's soul. I don't need Pav's soul. But he just needs to die. But I like having the souls, right? It's nice. Hello, Caliph. How you doing? A nation of memes, yeah. We Americans are just really smart. You are. You know, I'm bullish on America. I'm bullish long-term on America. You guys are too down on yourself. You used to believe. You used to believe in something. Yeah, just joke about yourselves. You own the world. That's something to be proud of. Not everybody can do that, and let me tell you, everybody tries. Donovan's house. Here we go. Why is Pav dressed like a slut? He's Visual K. They're all sluts. Let's go here. No. We had to go south. We had to come from south, don't we? Yeah. Get us out of here! Did I kill this guy already? I think I did, yeah. Hey! No, you had to come from south. So let me just reload. Let me just reload this room. How far into the future is the update? There's no set time. I would bet 2 weeks, but Orange has a habit of adding more content whenever he pleases and changing stuff around and taking his time. So it's honestly, it's impossible to say. Oh, no way, we got it, boys. We got it. Let's go. Hey! He just fucking tanks your shot, and then Kaiser is like, get dunked, you fucking nerd. Oh no, Pav! Oh no. Rip Pav. What a poor guy. Can we use necromancy on him? Osar takes a sip from his Vault 13 canteen. Let's take his head. I don't need his head, but it's just a nice thing to collect, right? Kaiser is protected by a Sigma grindset. Exactly. Kasara, thank you. Blue Herb, thank you. Okay, so then, is that everybody then? That might be everybody. You feel euphoric. There we go. Yes, we're done. In this moment, I am euphoric, but not from some phony god's blessing. Something written here, echoing the words of the light, to vouch for the candor of their message. The stairway to the court of rare is granted only for those who take part in the festival of the moon. Trials of cruelty and betrayal. Only the one who is last found standing will be worthy. That's different. Echoing the words of the darkness to vouch for the candor of their message. The stairway to the court of rare is granted for the ones who take part in the festival of the moon. Trials of cruelty and betrayal. Only the one who is last found standing will be worthy. So that's the darkness and that's the light. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go save and then cycle some skills around. Hey, Take It, how you doing, man? User from space? Are you really from space? Holy shit, dude. Go self-forgot ending? No self-forgot today. We are doing the ending B. What do we got? I think I want anything else, but I have... Do I want Bury the Trauma, On Guard, Auto Charge? No. Gun proficiency? No, I don't think Osar can use any of these skills. Wrench Toss, Short Circuit, Trapcraft, Weaponcraft? No. Warcry, Bloodlust, Devur, and Sisu. Warcry. I don't want any of these, do I? Really? I think we're good. I think we're good. No, right. I wanted this one. I want Chains of Torment. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Where can I save? I can save at the Bop. I'll go to the Bop and I'll save. Keep Bloodlust to a ghoul. Will it use it? That'd be funny. You have a Book of Enlightenment? I do have a Book of Enlightenment. Right. I forgot about that. You can give them some skills. I don't know if they use them though. Okay, so we'll go Donovan's house and then I can go to the church. I think that's the closest. New God Circle, because there's a New God Circle in the church, in the slums, and then in the orphanage, but this is closest, so come on, let's go. Bury the Trauma is good when you are at night time and not planning to go back to the train anytime soon. Yeah, I suppose. I just don't. I don't have that much game left to really care. So. We need to build Pre-Evil Bop in real life so we can hang out there. You know, they actually after this game came out, they actually made jazz clubs real. And it was so successful that they're actually not quite a lot of cities now. You can Google it, Jazz Club My City, and you'll find some. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I know, right? Boop, 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 boop. This way. Bury the Trauma would be good for Massa mode. Too bad you can't get it. No, you can't, can you? You can't get it. That's funny as. We will soon though, because there will be Pav Moonscorch coming at some point. I don't know when, but it is coming. Okay, let me heal up. Food, healing. Yeah, here we go. That's nice. What? I wonder, what engraving should I give Magic Mike? I think I might go rare just for the max magic. I think that'd be really funny. I think I'm going to do that, yeah. Engrave. And we'll go rare. Not the sarcasm. I'm not sarcastic. Cool. For the ghouls, we definitely want defense. I've never been sarcastic in my life. I'm not even sure what word means. Which one raises? I think it's Ormir, right? Yeah, Ormir gives defense. It's not much, but it's like, I guess agility would be funny on the ghouls, wouldn't it? But then when we're against rare, and we've got Pekeli who does physical damage and magic damage, and then we've got rare which does magic damage. So I wonder if we'll go magic defense instead, which is Sylvian. I think that might be the way. Hey, Jahoreen. Isaiah is so cool. I wish black people were real. Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? But it's cool that Orange can come up with cool stuff like this, right? Let me see. Rare is 25 max mind. Yes. Give agility to the ghouls. That would be kind of funny to give agility to the ghouls, wouldn't it? But really pointless. I might just... Well, agility gives them dodge as well, doesn't it? Sylvian on the ghouls? Yeah, I might just go Sylvian. Magic defense. Just to give him just a little bit more health. Because the dodge is not going to come into effect whatsoever during the fight. Because rare just shits out attacks. So it's just not... It's not... We'll go... Which one am I missing? I don't even have the Fear and Hunger Bible. That's funny as. Sadly, only grey-skinned people exist, yeah. Go Sylvian on your ghouls. Depending on the game you're playing, that means two completely different things. Do I get to see pretty black men who are insufferable? He is insufferable, isn't he? Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. 150 mind on Mike. That's great. Guess naturally I wasn't lucky to deflect Grogroth's attack that one time. Yeah, you got pretty unlucky with that. Should I actually use... For this fight, you don't really need it. But I wonder if I should use that for rare. Because he does shit out magic damage, doesn't he? But it's random, though. That's the thing. I don't like RNG. I really don't like RNG, so... I would prefer to eat the damage than have RNG, you know? It's all in the eyes, isn't it? When you've got those unique eyes, and Miro draws very pretty people. They're all models. He draws very, very pretty people. And when you've got Osar with his unique eyes, it's a very striking look, isn't it? I don't really need a better weapon. Let me see. We're gonna need why am I thinking about the Pekeli fight now? We're gonna completely different fight first. Let's go. Let's just get into it. Let's go. And I need to save. What am I doing? Here we go. I have 3 books of enlightenment. Holy shit. Miro draws pretty depressed people. He does, so they're all sad. No Dead Crow. Yes, yeah. God. Tormented One is so edgy. I get summoned. I write bad poetry and I get summoned. I get summoned with a dead crow. I didn't change my spells. Like a fucking idiot. I didn't want to create any problems with the summoning. Tormented One takes a step towards you. His figure is that much more intimidating this close. Persuasion efforts go to waste. Okay. Pheromones. I don't have 2 turns. This is actually going to probably hurt me of not having 2 turns in these fights. Should I just red arc his... I'm not just going to red arc his head. I'm not going to do that. That's too easy. Even Caligari. Yeah, Caligari is pretty ass. Angry Daddy, he is. Shambara. Just go write some edgy poems and stop being an asshat. He's so edgy, isn't he? Okay, so I think we'll do Pinhead without the pins. Yeah, basically. I want to take his... Taking his arms isn't really... I think this is just a damage rush. I don't think taking his arms really matters, like, whatsoever. Because he gets his bonus attack really soon anyway. So I'm going to Pheromones Joe. I probably should Pheromones Frinkles. Frinkles is a bit more tanky, so... Guess it does do Pummel. Which just does put out a little bit of damage, but the big damage comes from the chains and turn. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use double black orb. Boosted double black orb, and we'll see how much damage we put out. Okay. Okay then. That solves that issue. Well then. I was expecting a much harder fight than that. I fought him before, but every time I fought him, I've been like completely busted. So I thought he was actually going to be really hard because I didn't think I was that busted. Maybe double black orb with 2 chaks and a death mask is busted. He's a secret boss, but he's not a super boss, right? So. Okay. Okay. No, he's not that hard, is he? Let's go. Let's go. I'm just going to teleport out of here. I don't have Fear and Hunger. I'm not using Fear and Hunger anyway, so. Magic Spears go brrr. Actually got trolled, tormented one. Get fucking owned, dude. What ones am I missing? We got the one in the slums, and then... What's this one? I'll get the one... I want to get all of them this time. Let's do it. Bookstore. Bookstore. Right. I loved it when Osar said it's blorbin time, and he blorbed all over the tormented one. I thought that was a pretty good scene. I heard that if you max out Ormir Affinity and then get all of his spells and then put every Ormir sigil, if you use every Ormir sigil, I heard that Ormir comes down and he congratulates you and then you become Ormir. That's what I heard. So let's do that. Finally! The one book I don't have. Did I not even come down here? Oh no, I did. He gives you his crown, yeah. Wait, where was it? Bookstore. I think Donovan's house might actually be closer. My child. You are now Ulmir. The new Ulmir, the new Lightbringer. I haven't played Fear and Hunger 1 in like forever. I was playing it on stream, but I was getting really tilted at it because I'm really bad. And people kept telling me to play on what is it, Terror Starvation mode. And you don't need to play on Terror and Starvation mode. Terror and Starvation mode is not the actual real difficulty. Not the base difficulty. Even Miro says that, I don't consider Terror and Starvation to be the default difficulty mode. It's Fear and Hunger. Can I not light that candle? I can't light that candle. But you guys kept tricking me. Okay, there we go. Donovan's house. Can we use the hexen? And we go, who will learn Bloodsword? Magic Mike. Magic Mike. Inverse Crown of Thorns. Magic Mike. Cool. Okay. So where should we use Inverse Crown of Thorns? That's the question. Oh, I know where we can use it. I know where we should use it. Here. We'll go here. We'll go to church. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of sulfur. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. I better say first, eh? Where is it? 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 Here, here. Skills. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Inverse Crown of Thorns. Here we go. A glimpse of the pain and suffering all mere the Ascended One endured on the cross. Can you feel closer to the God in this way? No saving? Hey, Half, what are you doing? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Good night, user from space. Yeah, no, don't worry about not being able to come in every time. You know, I don't expect everybody to be here every single stream, right? I do have a spreadsheet that keeps track of everybody who doesn't come in. So if you don't come in, I know. Just know that I know. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It appears the crown of Ormir was too heavy for you to carry. Wow. Cool. Okay. So we got... so that's ending B done. That's ending B done. So who's next? Who's next? Clip you're singing? Oh no. You can post it in the Discord, right? Do I have a channel for clips? Yeah, I do. I have a channel for clips, so make sure you post clips in there, because on YouTube I can't see when people have clipped. Is that Sulfur laughing? There was laughing there? Okay, here's the Discord. Let's do this again. I was here when ending B happened. Okay, so there's Discord. Let me record. I'm going to record this time. Get right up here. Here we go. Oh, wow, there is laughing. That's so cool. That's not just part of the soundtrack, is it? We'll just wait here for a second. No, Lazar, there's a channel called Clips. Yeah, I turn off music. BGM. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Does it only happen in there? I wonder. That'd be really cool if it only happened in there, right? Let's try it out here. Good night, Space. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, no, okay, so that always happens whenever you use that. Yeah, that's definitely Soul for Laughing, isn't it? Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Turn that audio back up. How cool is that? Oh man, that's great. That's such a cool feature. Okay, I might take a short break and then we can go and do the Perkele fight. Perkele! 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 Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay. BR. 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 BRB. 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 We back. We back, motherfuckers. Let me just advertise some stuff again while we're here. Check out my latest video from yesterday's stream. You may have missed it. Talking about the everything Miro has said about the upcoming update that I managed to find. Maybe I missed some stuff. You know, I'm not perfect. Well, well, you know, I kind of am, but you know, maybe I missed some stuff. Also, there are some more fun videos from All Bones Jones that we worked on. So we made this one together. A guide on how to win against a Crow Mauler. Definitely check that out. Because Crow Mauler is like super easy if you know how to do it. Like 2 turns. It's nuts. So go check that out. Make sure to follow, subscribe to All Bones Jones if you haven't already. Because we do have even more and some really different ones coming after that. So we've done a bunch of guides, but there's some different videos coming up. So make sure to subscribe and keep an eye on them. Stretch. Okay. Let's do this fucking ending, mates. Fucking kill rare. I can craft some good food now, can't I? Yes, here we go. I don't remember which food is which, so I'm just going to craft one of each. Meat pie plus. Vegetable pie plus. Penny bun. Mushroom stew plus. And goulash plus. Well, I can't get any more goulash anyway, so. Come on! Osa! Kill some fucking gods! Okay. So that's strength plus, I don't need that. Evasion plus, very nice. Evasion plus and defense plus. Okay, well, they're not a huge deal. It's not really a big deal at all, to be honest. You didn't switch. Oh, I didn't switch. Of course I didn't switch. Fuck it now. Here we go. Like how Jones rolls his words. Jones rolls his words. There we go. Slizzling crow for dinner. You don't get any speed boosts, do you? No. You need. I don't need to craft anymore anyway because I'm not going to eat them before rare. So, okay. So I have 2 brown vials, which is good. I have 2 mixed herbs. I'll make 1. No. I can make condensed blue, which is even better. Make that. And then I don't really need that. I'll make another light blue vial. And then I've got 2. I don't need more than that. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah. I think we're good. Definitely won't need. I might make a couple more condensed lavender. Well, fuck it, I might as well make 5 because I don't need the red herbs for anything else now. They'll be useful against rare as he's drilling mind, so. Got some news from the Fallout 4 modding community. Fallout 4 New Vegas is in the works if you have not heard. Yeah, I've seen that. Is that coming along? I sort of stopped paying attention to it. One day if I have the time, I might just make food from the Fear and Hunger franchise and see if they taste good or not. They would be fun, yeah. Well, I know meat pies are definitely delicious. Okay, let's change up Spice Forge. Okay, so I want first Blood Golem. Yes, and I don't need cheap pheromones. I'm only going to cast it once. Cheap Healing Whispers is good because I'm going to be using that a lot. And I want I might go double roots. Double roots might be really nice. Double black smog might be fun, actually. Yeah, I think double black smog would be fun. That way I won't need healing whispers as much, will I? Do double black orb on Pekele? Pekele? I've already forgotten how this fucking thing sounds. Let's listen again. Perkele. There we go. Perkele. Okay. Perkele. Perkele. 2 times golem? No. No. You can only get 1 golem at a time. 2 times golem would just simply not work. I'm tempted to go double black smog to start blinding stuff, so that way I will just take a lot less damage, and that way I can shit out damage just fine. Perkele. Loginus would be okay. I can just cast that, so that's fine. That's a freebie anyway. Pure cookbook, first recipe, and arm. Well, yeah, I'll go double blog, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I like double. Double black orb was fucking sick, but... Oh! I forgot something. Hang on. Perkele is... Yeah, it is a cuss word. It's kind of like how Australians say, you bastard. Ah, you bastard. There we go. We'll learn Transit Torment. Magic Mike, obviously. Cool. Okay. Where is change? I want to have a look at it. Chains of Torment. Here we go. Some of the chains that tormented Chambara the Tormented One for hundreds of years requires 2 rev points. That's ridiculous, is what that is. Thought that was a British. They probably say it too, but Australians do say it better. So. Here's some other DLC style Fallout 4 mods that are in the works. Fallout London, Capital Wasteland, Fallout Miami, Fallout Cascadia, and surprisingly enough, Fallout 1 and 2. Really? That's interesting. Entered Zen mode, and I'm ready to take another shot at Massa. Yeah. Chains of Torment even worth it? Apparently this one slaps, so. It's arse, really? Fallout, the antagonist of Fear and Hunger 3 will be called Ya Bastard if in Australia. We'll use it. We'll use it against Perkele. Perkele. We'll use it against Perkele. You know what I want to do? I want to interview Miro, and the only question I'm going to ask him is, how the fuck do you pronounce this word? Because he's Finnish, right? Yeah, Miro, how do I pronounce Perkele? Okay. I always get nervous coming into this. Can you spice chains? No, you can't spice change. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with this setup. Yeah. Okay. So let's heal everybody up. Joe needs a little bit of healing. Do I have... I might just use... You know what? I'm just going to use Loving Whispers. You know what I'm actually going to do? Actually, no. I'm going to pump some vodka anyway, so... There we go. Okay, and now I'm going to drink some vodka. Actually, I might as well use my pipe now, because I can't use it mid-fight, can I? Here we go. Now, I don't know if you've talked with Raccoon lately, but I got ready to beat Heartless, had the Pocket Cat thing happen where I was not able to buy the rare book. Really? That kind of sucks. Ask Miro why he made the character so sad. I should. I should, shouldn't I? Let me write this down. Why did you make all the characters so sad? Unhappy face. There we go. Not enough tentacles to go around. There aren't many tentacles in this game, are there? Smoke dagger every day. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go boop, boop, boop. There we go. And now if I move, I think it's once more. If I move ahead, then it'll trigger. Now we want to eat. We want to eat. I don't need strength up. Evasion up will be nice. I should make more and give them to the fucking. And give them to my ghouls. Why didn't I think of that? No, not 9. I want 2 of them, and I want 2 of them. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Food, meat pie. There we go. Food. This is the last food you guys are ever gonna eat, so enjoy it, please. And it's delicious pies too. And these are canonically incredibly delicious food, aren't they? Okay, what other buffs do I have? I have heroin, pep pills. I could pump pep pills now, couldn't I? I think we're good to go. I'm gonna pump some brown vial in the fight. So the first turn is going to sort of be wasted for me using that. That's okay. Do heroin. Czechoslovakia. Is that what you're saying? What area is Preheval based off again, just so I don't accidentally make something Asian when I'm trying to make the food? Because I'm Vietnamese. Yeah, Czechoslovakia. Or Prague, I believe. Mal, remember to be careful with your magic against Pekele. Right. Because he's got that dumb reflection thing, doesn't he? If I have heroin now, though, won't it fade before I get to rare, and then I'll just be fucked? I'm gonna save. We'll find out. I'll do that and we'll find out. Okay. Heroin. Yeah, you can't use it mid-fight, and you don't get a chance to use it after Percale. So, okay, I think we're good to go. Let me just double-check my spices. Greater Healing Whispers, yes. Double Black Smog, and First Blood Golem. This is pretty solid for a boss fight like this, so. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go. Does ending B mean that Levi died a virgin? I don't know. Look, okay. All I'm going to say is that the orphanage has Sylvian circles for a reason. Can the ghouls use heroin too? I don't think they can, because they don't have blood, so it won't pump in their veins. I think it actually explicitly says that. Mao for the N64? Yeah. N64 Mao, that'd be sick. Stretch. Didn't do this for you, only the festival. I'm here to kill you and the moon god. I don't think I can get ending C at this point, but I still want to be careful. Gonna reach the moon god. Because I have accidentally triggered ending C when I wanted ending B at one point, so. You're standing there blitzed out of your fucking mind on heroin and gourmet meat pies, and you're just like, what the fuck is even happening? What is this dude talking about? Show me violence. Been waiting for this since day one. Is that so? I guess that makes 2 of us then. Okay. Now we get that freebie. Now we go... Item. Brown vial. I need brown vial. That's not bad damage from the blood golem. Nice, thank you for the misses. Thank you. You hit me in the fucking head. That's great. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do some damage now, I think. And we're gonna go. I'm gonna go double roots first, just to get rid of all this built up rev. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go double... Or it requires red point. Of course it does. What are we looking at? I'm going to... Where is it? 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 I've lost it. I've lost it. Pheromones. Pheromones the blood golem. If the blood golem dies, that's fine. Doesn't matter. We get him for free anyway. Cool, 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 cool. Now he's going to protect himself. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to healing whispers. Healing whispers everybody and get us all topped up. Good. Now I'm going to Longinus. Because I can't cast spells while he's got his wing guard up. So I'm gonna need Longinus. I'm gonna top up. I'm going to top up. Oh, I have greater healing whispers. What the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna top up my golem. There we go. My mind's getting pretty low, isn't it? That's okay. Let's take out this arm to stop some damage coming out. Miss? What? You know that otherworldly damage counts for magic guard counter, or did for the blood sword? Oh, so it's all otherworldly damage. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, I think I know a way around this though. I can spam Roots that Reap though. Yeah, Roots that Reap doesn't count for it. Okay. Let me use... Can you rev Loving Whispers? Or Healing Whispers? I can use Healing Whispers. Here we go. No? Loving Whispers. Here. Want to let you know that life is looking grim at the moment. That's okay. We grim here. We love grim. Okay. Well. Let's see Pekele do with this. Ha ha ha! That's right. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? He reflects magic, does he? Oh, I guess not. Ha 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 ha! My mind is really low, yeah. I was hoping to refill my mind before ending this fight. Yeah, Roots that Reap is super busted because it's not a direct attack, it just hits everything. So, it's even more busted than it seems on the surface. I think it's a bug. But we love bugs here. We exploit the shit out of them. Okay, this next fight is going to be a little tough because I'm actually going to waste a couple of turns on refilling my mind. I have lavender though. I have a lot of lavender, so that'll help a lot. No worries, Apple. Thanks for coming in, man. Really appreciate it. Imagine dying because of plants. I know, right? They're ankle-breaking roots, and we just fucking killed him. Helsing Ultimate's "I Love War" speech still leaves me in shock of how convincing it sounds. What is that? Helsing? I'm gonna look that up later. Helsing Ultimate "I Love War" speech. It sounds cool. We love war here. All my homies stan war. Pray for no crash cutscenes. I've never had a crash in this game. Well, the only crash I've had was that one that everybody got when you fought the Black Priest and he grabs you. Oh, that mind is so low. Holy shit. Look at that. Okay. Let's go. I need to refill my mind first, else I'm just gonna die. Apologies for being late. Yeah, no worries, Roger. How you doing, man? Did it go before me? Oh shit, it did go before me. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Now I desperately need to get... They have extra turns. That's right. Shit. Because I'm not fast enough, so they're getting extra turns. Rare's eyes are... I think they're the fastest enemy in the game. So you don't get extra turns unless you use pet pills or brown vial. So that's why I don't bother using small things amulet, because they don't get double turns when you have that, but you don't either. But if you use brown vial, you get double turns and they don't. So it's worth using. That hurts. Please don't do that. That hurts a lot. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna... No, we're not gonna fully rev. We're gonna rev once and then use... Greater Healing Whispers. Yes. Get some good heals going in, and then I'm gonna Pheromones Blood Golem. No. No. I'm gonna double Black Smog. Are you kidding me? No way! That's so much damage on the eyes. Holy shit. Whoa. That's nuts. Okay. I definitely didn't expect that. So let's go. Why can I not use... Oh, because it's 2 rep points. Okay. Fuck it. Let's use Chains of Torment. Let's see what it does. Nice. That's a lot of damage. That's also a lot of mind. So, let's go. Condensed lavender. Here we go. Get vaped? Yeah, get vaped. You think I care? You think I care about losing a limb? I don't. I don't give a single fuck. Okay. So, I actually don't care if these guys die at this point. So, I can... I just need to start pumping out damage, don't I? So I guess we're going to do Blorb. Where's my Blorb? Blorb is here. Goodness gracious. Just notice Blorm's dense, stumpy. Yeah. We saved him. He's fine. You know what the best defense is? A good offense. Moon God grew disinterested in you and slowly drifted away. You become a witness to something beyond your comprehension. You've seen something you shouldn't have. As you slowly regain your consciousness, you realize you're not the same person that you were still just a brief moment ago. You wake up to a new reality. Suddenly, the dark void above you feels that much larger, almost infinite. There are things in this world beyond your understanding, beyond human understanding. You're not sure if this feeling is that of enlightenment or that of total terror. The gentle wind on your cheek feels alien. With this newly acquired understanding, even the most minor sensations have this altered nuance to them. The moonlight tainted your existence. But at least you survived, with your mind still somewhat intact. You survived. Ending B. Day 4. Asar looking coy. How do I get down from here? The cult of sulfur, the followers of Rare, the Church of Olmir. Were they any different from yellow mages? They all serve someone else ultimately. Your master just happened to be a foul-mouthed old raisin whom the time had forgotten. You threw your master to the nearest lake. Maybe some poor bastard would find him there centuries later and be led like a fool on a leash to do their master's bidding. But that was not your part any longer. You returned to Abyssonia, your homeland. The reason you had initially left the whole continent was because of the state of the religion and worship there. The teachings of Olmir had taken over their old beliefs. You had gathered enough knowledge and skills on your travels to rival what the local temples promoted. These lands would follow your teachings in the future, teaching that would benefit the ones practicing in your way, not the ones in power, nor the establishment. One could almost be fooled into thinking that this was an altruistic act. Of course, in a true yellow mage manner, you'd be the one on top of the pyramid this time around. He's just doing what Lagarde was complaining about. He's no different than the new gods. And in 80 years, when he, you know, how old is he now? Like 30? I think he's 30, 31, 32. And in 50 years, when he dies, what happens then? What happens when his new religion that he's established gets corrupted and turned into everything else that has happened before? What are you going to do then, Osar? What problem have you solved? We immediately come back to what Lagarde was saying. The wheels of man turn evermore. Asar brought a new pyramid scheme home with him. Yeah, he did. Asar just, he just lobs Nashra into the lake. Nashra seems a lot weaker than he used to be in the past, so, you know, I don't think it's that hard to do that now. Osar solved his problems. That's all yellow mages need. That's actually a really good point, yeah. Osar, so yellow mages solve the problem of making the world a better place for everybody by just making the world a better place for themselves. Which ending me we're doing next? We're taking a break. Probably finishing up here today, actually. I think 3 hours is a good time. I don't feel like starting another one now. The stream yesterday was like 5.5 hours, so I'm actually a little bit worn out from that. Good ending though. Very, very Osar, isn't it? He is a yellow mage after all. But thank you for being here with me for this ending. It's lovely. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And please consider donating via super chats or becoming a member of the channel. Every member helps out a tremendous amount. Believe me. So just below the video, there's a little join button. And there's a few different tiers. You know, if you don't have that much money, that's okay. There's a tier that is as cheap as I could possibly make it. But I personally recommend the $500 tier. Because if you get that, then once a month with your money, I will buy a silver bar. And then you can get a picture of that silver bar that I buy with it. So I personally recommend that one. So yes, thank you very much. You're lovely. Oh, thank you. No, what was that? What was that Keanu meme? You're beautiful. What was that? Disappointing that Osar wasn't oiled up. Osar, Caligura, and Nashra get oiled up. Who wins the twerk off? You're breathtaking. That's it. Breathtaking. How many years ago was that now? No, you're breathtaking. The guy that yelled out, "You're breathtaking," and then Keanu yelled it back at him. He tried to like sell a whole bunch of merch based on that. I wonder if he's still around. Your breathtaking merch. I wonder if he's still around. When Cyberpunk got hyped up. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Ending should have been Osar pole dancing with a long and a spear. The breathtaking guy from E3 is using his 15 minutes of fame wisely. Peter Sark, his name is. Oh, he's still around. Maybe I shouldn't dunk on fellow content creators, but it is kind of funny that he turned that into a whole meme and like merch and stuff like that. Just from Keanu saying you're breathtaking. But thank you for playing Magic Mike. Yeah, that's canonically Osar's name. Osar is just a title. His real name is Magic Mike. We're doing wheelchair only Olivia collab. I don't think so. No. That's too much suffering for me. Content creation, and then there's panhandling. Yeah. I mean, I can't complain. I just got done asking you guys to become members. So get hustle, boy. Get that bread, right? Could hit the hayhound. Yeah. So we're gonna be finishing up now. Olivia, no stairs run. I don't think we can do no stairs. I don't think it's possible. Sorry. So yes, no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. It's my day off, and then the day after that, I am doing Darkest Dungeon again, which is going to be pretty fun. I'm pretty keen to get back into that. And then on Friday, I will be playing Lisa. Lisa the Painful. Hang on, let me see. Which one is it? The first Lisa game that everybody knows. It's not the very first Lisa game, but it's Lisa. Oh, it's just Lisa. There you go. Just Lisa. We're playing that on Friday. That's going to be really fun. Darkest Dungeon, all leper run. I haven't gotten a single leper yet. So, Osar is from Osama Lion. Oh, that's pretty cool. Haven't seen Lisa yet. Well, I played it in the past. I never finished it though, so I'm pretty keen to actually do it. But yes, thank you all very much for coming in. No, not Lisa the First. It's just Lisa. Because there was Lisa the First, then Lisa, and then Lisa the Joyful. And then the developer kind of lost his mind and then joined a sort of game dev commune and then never made anything after that. So it's unfortunate, but that's what happens. Have an idea, hear me out. Nugget run. Olivia, no wheelchair, 3 companions, removal of their limbs. Oh, God. But yes, thank you all very much for coming in. Really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.